It's important that we remain on good terms with people who disagree with us. We have to keep the lines of communication open, and we have to remain friendly with people who are very different than ourselves. There are so many different topics that we feel so passionately about that it's hard not to reflexively become defensive about them when we encounter someone else who has a very different perspective on things. And any issue of that we're very passionate about. It could be social issues, political issues, spiritual issues, almost anything that really resonates deeply within our hearts. We have to be open to and tolerate people with very different perspectives on these issues, as we do, because if we retreat from people with different views on these very important issues, then we will lose sight of the fact that these are good people, that we know these people to be good, even if we think that someone else's perspective on something is wrong and bad. That doesn't mean that the person holding that belief is wrong or bad. I think we've all known people in our lives who we know, like these are our friends, these are our family, these are people that we we know very well to be good people deep down. And just because they have some belief that we may strongly disagree with, it doesn't change anything about that person, or it shouldn't change anything about that person in our estimation of them. But so long as we remain close with them, so long as we maintain communication and we stay friendly with them, and we continue talking about these things and keeping an open mind and trying to learn from each other, then we will be reminded every day that we do so that this is a good person who we like, who we respect. We may not agree on things, but that doesn't mean that we hate each other. If we retreat from each other and we just only seek out the company of people who think like we do, we will inevitably lose sight of the goodness of people who may have radically different beliefs than our own, but are ultimately good